which is going to give you a steady state output. It looks like the depreciation point and value at the steady state is around 19 3/4. If you look on the spreadsheet, it's exactly 19.6. And the output steady state is right above that. Okay. Let's take a look in the spreadsheet so you can see. I need to move this out of the way. For these levels of capital, investment is exceeding depreciation. That would cause the capital stock and therefore output to continue to grow. That will continue until you reach around 19.6. Getting there. It's a little tedious to scroll down when I have the QuickTime on. I can't do all of the mechanisms that I like to do. Almost there. There you go. At an output of 56, capital stock of 784, investment and depreciation are both at 19.6. Now you can change the any of the values that you wish. You can change the level of technology, the level of human capital, the investment rate, the depreciation rate when you've plugged it into Excel, and then you can see how the steady state would change and how the graph would change. We'll do one of those examples right now. I just need to scroll all the way back up to the top. Okay, so again, let's move the graph out of the way. And now let's change human capital from 2 to 1.5. And you can see it automatically will change it in the graph. It's kind of cool. And you can see now that the steady state occurs at a capital stock which is quite a bit lower than before. And an output would have been cut nearly in half, about low 30s from 56. And the depreciation and investment are now down closer to 10 instead of 19.6. That's just by cutting the level of human capital from 2 to 1.5. You can see how that might change further. Let's say that we now increase the depreciation rate from 2.5% to 5%. Now that really sliced in to the steady state. It shifted the purple line, the depreciation line, up substantially. Again, let's increase the investment rate to kind of even it out a little bit. Now the investment rate's at 50%, and that's shifted the steady state back out somewhat. So you can play around with this. You can change production function. You can change the level of capital, human capital, depreciation rate, investment rate, and you get different pictures of the variety that we did in the text and in the previous PowerPoints.